and get everything fired up. Man, I can't hardly wait to get all this addition done. Man, tools and projects are stacking up on me. Got no more room. Got no more room. All right. I think we are live. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Don't look like nobody's on here yet. I done all the weed eating I could stand yesterday, which wasn't much. Finished up some projects and get near what I needed to get done. And I'm a little bit stiff this morning. But I figured we'd crank out some blanks for Mr. Johnny and Grumpy and cut some of them out and get them sent off. I wanted to have that done yesterday where I could put it in with the mail, but I didn't get it done. Which is becoming a common thing. And today, you see how the grain is going in this, right? It's going this way. I'm gonna try to turn that into a pen today. I'm not real sure about it. I don't feel as confident about this piece as I did the last one I turned, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. So let's make some blanks. If I can. My saws are getting a little dull. Looking on Amazon. And they got a blade sharpening machine for like $70, and I am seriously considering it. Right, let me see what I got here. Uh-oh, I done walked off with my pencil. Where's my pencil? this ain't good. This ain't good. I guess I'll just have to get another. Get a shorty. That would have hurt. That's what I'm doing. Whatever happened to it, it went that way. Well, let's do another. what we done got? We got Grumpy. Yeah, hit that like button. Hey, Hobo, what's going on? Happy? Sure enough. Hope everybody's doing well. Man, yeah. So let's see if we can't get some more blanks cut up here. It's a cypress. Yeah, that I was cutting up with cypress. Ooh. Oh, Lordy. Happy, Grumpy. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. Alright, now I need to cut up some cedar. Do-do-do-do. I done it to myself again. Lost my pencil. nice cedar blanks. It's got that white streak down in it. But the only bad thing is it's got a spot in it. I don't think it goes deep enough. I think it'll be able to turn out. I think. Nice. Got some good grain pattern in that one. Nice. Jackpot on that one. I like that. That's nice. Man, I'm probably gonna have to keep one of them for myself. That's just nice. Yeah, I think I will. Oh, all right. This one here is gonna have a little bit of white in it too, some white streak. This is the aged side of it though. You can tell it's lost its color. But this is the new side. You still see some white streaking in it. Right in here and right in here. That's gonna make a pretty pen, I believe. I'll be right back. Let me go get another piece of wood. She's a little bold, but she'll work for what we're doing. cut this down. It'll be so hard to manage. The oak is hard. It's old too. This oak's probably been cut close to 30 years. Been setting up Daddy's barn. Well, he moved it from Nettleton when him and my mom got divorced. Back when he was doing a little bit of woodworking. And he moved it up here to Baldwin and stacked it up. And it ain't been used in several years. He said it was probably close to 30 years cut. I keep putting it back there when I gotta mark it out. That's some hard, dry stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give me another saw blade too, boy. Woo! about that little piece. All right, that should be enough of that for now. Hey, what's up, Rainy? John Aldrich, hey guy, how's it going, man? Grumpy. Annie Stevens. Oh, wish you could have hung around. Miss Tina. All right, Grumpy, I'm gonna take you down from the. Y'all, close your eyes just a second. All right, Grumpy. Right here's your box. I got your cypress. I got a couple of sprigs of cedar, some oak, a big chunk of cypress, and there's some cypress long blanks in the bottom of it. That's yarn. And Johnny, I got you some cypress, some oak, some cedar, some short blanks. Now these are going to be, I'm just having to make do with that cutoff that I had. These are going to be just the size of a doggone tube. You have to be careful with these. You too, Grumpy. I got you some of these also, but you got to be careful of them. They're just the size of a tube. So just be careful with them. Mark them out good. But there's the boxes, guys. I'm going to wrap them up and send them out. But anywho, and look at all that oak I got for me. All right. What's everybody say? Do you like that, Grumpy? Yeah, I made it so, Rainy. Especially when the boss man walks around, right? All right, now here's the part I've been dreading. We'll see if we can turn this cross cut. I don't know if it's going to turn out or not, guys. But I do want to hit it with a little bit of that vintage burgundy. I made my wife a pen with this, with it cross cut. Oh, it come out perfect. I loved it. But we'll see what we can do with it. Like I say, I ain't going to promise anything. I ain't going to promise nothing. Let me get me a pen kit here and one of these old El Cheapos. And give me a couple of blanks out of it. We'll cut this thing up right quick. And cut it, drill it, turn it, build it. Oh, Lordy. All right. Right. Got that done. Y'all. If I said I'll be glad when that addition gets done, I hate being jumbled up. Oh, there's the other pencil I was looking for. Right when I don't need it. Oh, look what I got, Grumpy. I cheated. Now if I just figure out how to use this blooming thing. Yep. Uh-oh. I hear the dogs outside. No, why don't you look at that? Put the wrong one in after all. Sheesh. All over the place. Can't seem to get it straight. I have to adjust that. That ain't good. Little better. Oh Lordy. Alright. See if I can't get some stuff going on. Let me sand these up right quick. Yeah, all my bushings are purple. I think I got stain on them. Why it's so quick doing it this way? You gotta wrestle with that stuff. Ain't gotta wrestle with it at all. Just a quick little sand and it's done. Just a quick sand. Take my dogs out. Ella May. Oh no, no, we ain't gonna do that. this stuff all over me. I done anoint. Right. One. There's two. Oh, me. Give them just a second to set up a little bit. And I'll reach over here and read the comments. What's up, Johnny? You supposed to be at work, huh? What's up, Dad? You done snuck in on me. I still ain't figured out what y'all talking about, Grumpy. Uh-oh. I think my computer done froze up on me. I think it did. What is it doing? There we go. Making stickers. Yeah, there you go. What AI is really taking off here lately. They're gonna get the public used to it and they're gonna let that doggone AI run wild. All right. These things here ought to be dry enough to fiddle with. Bring y'all around here where you can see what I'm a doing. Right, good deal. Now then, we'll get this rascal going on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Get these things reamed out. Make sure I ain't got no glue or sawdust on them. Works good. All right, let me pull y'all around. So y'all close your eyes for a minute. Oh, man. Man, I really thought I was gonna like this rig. But as it turns out, I do not. maybe at that rate I won't be in, my head won't be in everybody's way anyhow. Yeah. My knobby noggin. Alrighty, guys. We're gonna get her done. Alright, let's turn it. I'm gonna turn this one easy because, like I said, I don't trust it much. Turn it easy. that's gonna be pretty. Oh, it's already starting to bust up, y'all. Let me put a drop of glue on that right quick. I kind of figured it's gonna kind of be hard to do that. Probably glue it to that bushing, but gotta do something. Yeah. Dang it. Yep. That's gonna mess it up. Wish that black CA glue would have come in by now. Ah. Well, let's see what else we can do. See what we can get finished on it anyway. Boy, that looks rough. That looks rough. Break out. Ah. Well, let's see if we can't doctor that up. Let's sand it down a little bit. Just a little bit to get these rough spots off. It's gonna be kind of rough looking. She ain't gonna be 100%, that's for sure. Woo-hoo. I just wish that spot wasn't in it. Golly. I surely do. I think we're gonna make out like a bandit on this one. I really do. I think that saved it. Putting that dab of super glue on it when I did. I think that saved it. I really think that saved it. All right, let's continue sanding. Yeah, I think that saved it. Uh-oh. That ain't tight enough. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna give y'all a choice. Should I put stain on it or nay? And I think if I put stain on it, I'm gonna put early American. Y'all tell me. I've changed my mind on the purple. I think I want to go early American, but we'll see what y'all say. Raja! How's it going, Raja? What do you think, Robbie? Should I put stain on it or no? Happy? Any ideas? It's cypress. And it's cut cross grain. The reason I was thinking about putting stain on it is It makes a pretty, like a sunsetting grain pattern in it. And I made my wife one the other day with that vintage burgundy. Oh, it turned out so pretty. But I think the grain in this one would really look good with early American stain. Morning, Van Lot. How's it going, man? Jack in the shop. Hope y'all are doing very well. Or should I say shalom, shalom. Peace, health, and wealth and health. Health, wealth, and ain't nobody got any ideas? What do you think, Van Lot? Stain on cypress or nay? Crosscut cypress. This thing is pretty by itself, I guess, but I believe that early American would just bring that grain out so much better. Man, that's gonna be pretty. That's gonna have a lot of grain to it. You gone, Van Lot? Oh, I'm gone? Not yet. I hope. Yeah, let's go ahead and put the stain on. We'll see what it does. If it don't do what I want it to do, we'll start over. I believe that's gonna be pretty, y'all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ha ha ha. That looks good, y'all. Well, I guess beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but I'm a beholding something pretty. I believe. Yee doggies. What y'all think? Here we is. That's right. Let's do it. Yeah, them grains, that's what I was thinking, man. That stain would just pop them grains right on out. All right, well, shuckies. That works so good. Let's just put some glue on it. Let me blow this place off right quick. Clean up my mess. All right, hold your breath, guys. Ah, that wasn't good. Well, of course it wasn't good. Well, it went to the floor. All right, let me hit the floor too. I'll pull it out and get it later. All right. Just a little more squirt here. All right. Got that. There's that. Get me another napkin here. I have to buff this is pretty hard. Alright, let me clean my mess up. Oh Lord. All right, all right, all right. Oh, I'll have to get that in here in a minute. Get that ready. Yep. Alright, enough of that. Alright, got that cleaned up. I'll tell you what, if you don't clean them bowls out, they get to looking nasty. About like my tabletop here. I should have done wiped that stuff up. I got a piece of oh! Well, my sanding ditch fell down there. Went under my table. See if I can't get a spot here to do a little buffing with. Shuckies, I think that looks pretty doggone slick. Put a little of this here Yorkshire grit on it. Man, that went on so smooth I didn't even see any come off. There we go, I can see that. Yes sir, buddy. Alright. I think that'll get that done. Our little false back out here again. All right, guys. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Right there, that's the part that broke out. You can't hardly tell it. And I'll put the pin cap on that. That way the clip will cover it up. You won't even see it. Man, I think that turned out wonderful. Well, got just a little bit of sequoiance, as Grumpy calls it. Right in there, it looks like it kind of reflected a little bit. That looks awesome. That looks awesome. Now people talk about they like to see character. That right there has got character. Well, now I didn't use super glue this time. What's going on? What y'all think? Butterfingers. But yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty nice. I think it's gonna be pretty nice. Well, let's proceed to get this hooding off here. Uh-huh. All right. That's what she looks like, guys. Well, that's gonna be pretty right there. Pretty. All right, let's get some stuff up here and go to. We'll have to clean these bushings up, y'all. They're getting coated. See if we can't get us a few pin parts out here. All right. All right. Okay. Find the nib. Let's put that nib on here. Now, all these, like I said yesterday, the only kits I got left is in gunmetal. All three. All right, guys. She's a little fat one. All right. See what that looks like. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That looks good. Pull this other one out here. Let's put the collar on before I forget about it. All right. Well, doggone it, now I can't find the damaged spot. I fixed it too good. I'm gonna hit this one just a little bit. Yeah, looks a little more better. Had just a wing of brass showing. All right, go and get that out. Hey, what did he do? He jumped off on me. Huh. All right, guys. There she is, tiger stripes and all. Pretty. Unusual, but it's pretty. Tiger stripes and all. All right. Let me clean up just a little bit. And see if I can get in the seat right quick. Ooh! Standing up too long. It'll do it every time. Let's see. Get all this stuff put back in order. Yes. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Y'all watch your eyes. Close your eyes a second. All right, now we're back to business. Back to business. Hey, doggies. Clear out a little laptop room here. that. We got 4 poles, so we can unplug that. Man, I'm butterfingers today. All thumbs. Oh, the Grumpy, you like that pen? And Grumpy says it's awesome. Hey, John. Okay. Sorry you had to go. I wish you could hang around a little bit. Awesome grain. Yeah, that grain is, when you cut them cross grain like that, man, that grain pops. That's how my wife's pen done. I've done hers in that vintage burgundy. And it turned out real good. But I was thinking that early American would be awesome, and it is. I really like that. Man, if you're into wood and you say you like character and you don't like that, my goodness. That's got character to it now. Probably got a bunch of scratch character to it now. I'm gonna have to do the clip like Grumpy does. It's standing up a little tall. Standing up a little tall. So what has everybody got going on? Because I'm about done with mine. I got Grumpy some wood cut. I got Johnny some wood cut. And got me some wood cut. And cutting this oak has dulled my saw blow off. I guess what's really dulled it is using it for 2 years and ain't changed it yet. So I gotta get some new products for the Etsy shop, ATM, at the moment. New products for the Etsy shop. Yeah, my wife's got an Etsy store on there, Crabapple Cabin. She sells perfume and whatnot. And she got a little side page on there listing some of my wood stuff. I'm thinking about putting a few of these pens on there. Just a few. Grumpy, did you get your muffins made? Aha. Yeah, that'll do it, especially you do a lot of chainsawing. Golly. I done some doggone weed eating yesterday, and man, I thought I was gonna cry. Both patches. Oh, I want to get started in that. I want to make some holders and whatnot. Oh, I'd like to make some more display cases. Chocolate chip. Wild berry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to design me up one. Lest you want to share. Ain't listed none yet. Man, yeah. Man, I've been on here 2 hours. Man, it don't seem like I've been in here 2 hours. Probably a little over 2 hours. It's 10:30. Dang. I didn't know I done stayed in here that long. There you go. Construction lineman. There you go. Yeah, I want one of those stickers, Happy. You get it done, let me know. Send it my way. Jack in the Box, if you've got stickers, I wouldn't mind having one of yours. Almost got my, well, I still got a big chunk in there that needs to be filled up, but I've got a lot on my board so far. I'm liking my board now. Oh man, I bet that's neat. I'm gonna have to go to your channel. Is it on your channel? I'll have to go to your channel and take a gander at it if it is. I bet that's pretty neat. There you go. So no. Let me do this right quick. Has a pocket for sticky notes. There you go. Oh, I didn't think I was subscribed to you, but I am. Cool. So you play with the laser too. I got a laser, but I ain't got it going yet. Oh, you got a CNC. Yeah, that's cool. I'm already subscribed to you, Jack in the Box. I ain't been getting no notifications. Okay, I'll have to go back and look at it there, Jack, in the shop. Grumby, you talking about cleaning up your table? I'm taking it that your yard sale table you're talking about, and I want to get me one of those skirts to go on my table, and have mine and my wife's logo on the front of it. Yep. Sure enough. Yeah, next check I get, I'm gonna get me one of them flags. But I hate to buy any of that right now because I ain't really got a place to put it till I get this addition done. Oh, and I'm gonna have a heyday getting this doggone addition all dressed out, getting the wall coverings in on the inside. I've already got ideas, man. I got stuff sitting in Amazon cart right now. Oh, buddy. Many years ago when we lived down in Evergreen, we had a mobile home that we renovated. I mean, we totally redone that thing. Walls, carpet, everything. And in the living room, on the back wall, it had two windows, one on each side of the room. And didn't have no picture window. And I've always been used to having a picture window. And I ordered a mural of the uh, Monument Park. What is it? New Mexico, Arizona, up through there somewhere. Oh, so I get these big monument rock standings and big wall mural. I'm talking about it was huge. It went floor to ceiling and more than half of the room, but I took my time and just sat down and measured it all out, figured what part of that scenery that I was really wanting, and I cut it out. And I done my wall in sheetrock, and I smoothed it out just as smooth as she could go. And put that on there, put me a plexiglass covering over it. Then I built a valance to go across the top of it and put some curtains in. And inside the valance, I had some lights that would shine. And when they shone down on that desert scene, it'd make it look like daytime. And look like you was looking out the window at Monument Valley. That was pretty sharp. And I've got about the same idea for this shop out here. I want to have a studio wall, not just a tool wall, but a studio wall in there. And it's going to be a clean area. Then the rest of the shop's just going to be tools and whatnot, my lathes. I want to put stuff over there that doesn't make a whole lot of sawdust. And if it does make a whole lot of sawdust, I'm going to try to build, like my lathe, I'm going to try to build a table with a trough right under the lathe. Get one of those sawdust dust collector pans that goes under your table saw. I want to get one of those and make a table, but have a cutout for that trough in it, and put me a screen wire over the top of it. And well, no, it can't be real thin because it's got to let the sawdust go down, but enough to where if I drop something, it wouldn't go directly in. But anyway, I want my bandsaw probably go over there. Bandsaw, drill press, and my lathe. They'll probably go over there. And I'm gonna have my toolboxes over there. I'll store my welder and cutting torch over there. $20 by $15. Yeah. Well, as soon as this addition gets on, I'm working out of a 10 by 16 right now. As soon as the addition gets done, it'll be a 26 by 16. And man, it'll be so nice to get spread out a little bit where I ain't just crammed. Man, everything's so full in here right now. I got stuff stacked on top of stuff. Crazy. And Jack, I don't know how long you've been watching, but you see the blue tarp down this wall here. Uh, that's where the carpenter has removed the bottom piece of siding. There's a floor on the other side of the wall here. And as soon as he gets me some stud walls in, or starts to put them up, we'll have to take the rest of the siding off and part of the top. And but there's a floor on the other side right now. And man, I'll be glad when I get this done. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. Kind of spread this mess out some. 26 by 16, man. Whew. Get this mess spread out. Man, I got a big locker over there too, and I need to. It's got all my woodworking consumables in. I'm gonna put over there. This whole area right here, that's gonna be a door going out into the addition. So I've got to clean this whole wall out. Yeah, buddy. That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice, youngins. I'm gonna tell you. Sure no. But anyway, guys, I reckon that's all I had to do today. But I gotta bend that down. That clip. I'm gonna bend that down. And bend that down and call it done. Man, that's so pretty. But yeah, I've got your package done, Grumpy. So we're fixing to send that out. I got Johnny's package done, finna send it out. Jack, if you'll go on my homepage and go in my description, you'll see my email in there. Send me an email with your address. I'll send you a sticker while I'm sending. And guys, I'm just about running a little bit too long today. But anyhow, I'm gonna get out of here. And everything's gonna be all right if you're right. Be right today. And we'll see y'all more later, friends. Adios, amigos. Love yous. Be good.